Hi everybody, Aunt Wendy here. We are out on the farm. There was a big old storm and it knocked some trash around the farm, so I've been out cleaning it up a little bit. I thought I would take a second to show you the fishies. Now, it's a little bright sunshiny, so I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to try it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Let's see if they'll come up. Oh yeah, there they are. That's awesome. Get some more here. We got quite a few fish out here. We stocked the pond when we first got to the farm. We made this pond, and then we stocked it. And we've been letting the fishies grow. And sort of, you know, fishing around with them with a barbless hook for a little while. And there you go. See that big one right there? That is a grass carp. He is a big old buddy. He is one of, I think, 6 that we first got at the very beginning, and he I think I only have 2 left. Through the years, we've had birds come and visit, and they'll, especially a stork, he comes by, or is it a heron? I can't remember. Well, they come by and they grab fish from our pond, but they're getting too big now for them to grab and take off with, which is good. Look at them. They're hungry. It's real pretty today. Let's see if I can get a little closer here. And that's Sparky if you're behind me. I couldn't bring him over. He's a little too full of energy today. He'd be down there barking at the fishies. And then you couldn't see the fishies because I'd have to pull it back. Alright, one last little bit here. Oh, I love how they sort of ride the top of the water, scooping it into their mouth as they go. Pretty funny. Alright. Well, that's it. That's all I'm going to feed them for right now. And Sparky and I. You ready, buddy? Let's get this trash and go put it up. And I apologize. I'll give you a quick tour of the farm here. Bearing in mind we haven't mowed because it has been raining really bad, so we've got to get out here and mow. But that's the front of the farm, way down there, where the road is. Okay? And I'm on the gazebo, which has some materials on it that need to be cleaned up. And we have, way over there, are the blackberry brambles. Okay? And then we have, back on the other side over there, we have some pear trees that we've planted. And we'll be planting other trees later, like nuts and fruits. We've got those on the back porch, germinating. That tree was here when we first got here. It hovers back and forth between life and death all year long. I don't know if it's ever going to make it. It may be diseased. I don't know. We're not even sure what kind of tree it is. But anyway, this was the old house. When we first got here, this house was here. We call it the pool house because eventually it's going to be knocked down and there's going to be a pool there. Right now we're using it for storage. It's really in bad shape. The basement has a huge crack in it and it's going to fall down at some point. But right now we're just storing stuff. Okay. And that's the mother-in-law house. That beautiful crepe myrtle up beside it. And that's the main house up there. Okay. Now this main house is new. We went, Kroger Marketplace came in here in Oak Ridge and wiped out a huge area to build their store. And on that, because this is Oak Ridge, were a lot of prefab houses that were brought in during World War, getting stuff done for World War II. The prefab houses were huge, thick walls. I mean, concrete that I swear it was like this thick. It took Jim and William, excuse me, Yeti. Everybody knows his name. But anyway, it took them quite a while to get that knocked out. I mean, good 6 months of knocking down concrete just to get the walls out so that they could fix it back up. But that's the new house. They're building a porch on it right now. Okay. And then there's the big barn. It's a huge barn. Big enough for large equipment. That was what it used to be used for when the other owners had the farm. But okay, so anyway, that car doesn't work, and it's, as you can tell, it needs to be pulled out of here. William owns that area back behind there too, which is a swamp. You just can't really see it right now. And then there's another little barn over there that eventually will be turned into birdhouse, chicken house, stuff like that kind of thing. Now, bearing in mind, we've only been here 10 years and we've not done this stuff yet. So. But this whole field out here, that's a neighbor's way over there. But this whole field out here used to be mowed for us. The guy would come in and mow it. And unfortunately, it's gotten so full of brambles, he doesn't want it anymore, so it's overgrowing a bit. We got to come down and really mow it flat in the spring so just the grass will grow for him next time. And then we can get rid of it. That big, strange little pile there you see in the middle of nowhere, that's the burn pile. But the burn pile has been there so long, it's growing trees in it. We are way behind on some of the chores around here. But that being said, not a big deal. Let's see here. Looks like the grass carp is hovering close to the edge of the water. I thought you might want to get a good look at him. See him down there? Well, he went off into the dark yucky. Okay, well, I tried. He was wandering around. I could probably, since I'm down here, try to feed him again so you could see them a lot closer. Give me just a second. We'll come down to here. Alright, now you get to really see them. Here we go. See how they just wander across the top and just scoop it up. And of course, the second I put the camera on them, they suddenly disappear. There we go. That's it. Get on camera, boys. Smile pretty. I know, I'm a dork. Anyway. Okay, now this gazebo has been here. It was here when we first got here, and the plan is to knock it down and build something bigger, but I'm going to be honest with you. The last few years have been really rough here on the farm. Not because of finances, but because Williams, or Yeti's dad, had got cancer and was dealing with cancer, and we were dealing with him, so it was not pretty. And I can't get this thing to shut. There we go. Seal it shut. And we critters can't get in. Alright. Well, that's the farm. There's not a lot to it. But it's nice and pretty, and Sparky's out here in the high grass having fun chasing bugs. Yes, look at you. Happy boy. Happy baby. Yeah. So we're going to walk around some more and get him his walk in so he get all that energy out. He's like having a toddler. And I swear, as God is my witness, I still wish I had the energy this dog or a toddler has. But once you reach 50, it's all downhill. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.